Well, just I read the article about on the Jamaican Observer about pride is not gonna help fix Jamaica, because Jamaicans, we know, are a very prideful people. We love Jamaica, we love the beauty, we love the talent, but something has to be done. And I know what they were saying. I guess the article was saying it's the truth and it hurts, but a lot of Caribbean needs work, period, point blank, right? When I say work, I mean needs to fix the crap and shit, excuse me, stuff that's going on there. Okay, most people have either property or land they can't go back to. I'm not saying everything is gonna change at a time, but people need to sit down along with the most popular faces of Jamaica. Everybody's like Tessan Chin and Usain Bolt, and everybody listen. The money half of these celebrities are making, unfortunate, I don't know how they would do it without any kind of corruption getting involved, could literally turn Jamaica around. I'm so sick and tired. Yes, everyone's you know, we're a small country with a big personality, and lots of people have their issues with what they think about Jamaica and what they think Jamaica is. But let's be real here. There was a time in the 70s and the 80s that people walk around, tourists could go backpacking in Jamaica without fear of being killed, okay? I don't know if what you guys think is a good thing, that people can walk around and they feel so nervous, and the energy, something is going on in Jamaica, because it's improving, that's for sure. I can feel the energy when I go there, because energy tells you everything. There's some place in Jamaica obviously you're not gonna go, but honestly you can feel the energy that there's something shifting. I don't know if it's Portia, I don't know who's doing what, but people change this. The violence, there's no way for that size island. I know we get a lot of great things out of that island for the size of the island, you know, for 3 million people or under 3 million people, we get so many amazing talent singer. I don't know if it's the roughness and it's the hardship that a lot of the people go through what makes them so great. I don't know, maybe that has something to do with their success, who knows. But we have to change this BS. I'm sick and tired of, oh yeah, like, okay, like they're talking about, yes, this is fine that we have many gold medals, it's fine that we have lots of stars coming out of Jamaica, but what are we gonna do for the everyday people? First thing, my observation is the mentality of the people. The mentality of the people need to change. What I see is people acting like you owe them stuff. Like even in your own family, you go there and they're like, oh, and this foreign mind has to change. First of all, if you're not successful in Jamaica, you're probably not going to be successful here. So stop kind of jump on a plane and think it's going to solve all your problem. People stay home and fix the problem that's in Jamaica. I'm just one little person, but I'm going to do what I can to help the country that I'm from. Everyone takes off, gets on a plane, and forget about it. And sometimes rightfully so. You go in your own country, you're like, screw that, I'm not even gonna bother with these people. But let's be real, it's nice to have somewhere that call home, that speaks your language, people that look like you, a place to go when it's nice and sunny. It's beautiful. People, the island is so beautiful. Like the pictures, the videos, when I take the stuff, I just look back and I'm like, why can't people get it straight? Maybe it's a good thing. People feel like they're chasing people away and they're not gonna come and spend money and take over the island. Of course you gotta control taking over. Like a lot of people are worried about being taken over by other countries and investors, but anywhere you live, you know, and it's successful, there's going to be growth. So people are going to want to come to a place where it's successful. People want to be around success, and people want to be around positivity or whatever. So listen, the mentality, yes, if you get work, take the work, but stop freaking complaining about they can't buy this and they can't buy that. And employers, pay these people a decent wage so they can buy food and pay their bills. Stop being unrealistic. You're rich and you got tons and tons of millions of dollars, and you're paying these people pittance, and you know that can't pay bill. You live in Jamaica, maybe you only spend US or Canadian and UK dollars, but these poor people have to pay their bill. I'm not saying they're not going to steal from you and take your laundry soap or whatever the heck people do that makes you not trust them or want to hire them, but there's good people. I don't know how you can weed out. Obviously there's going to be a system to weed out the bad people that are not great. We all know that there's you know, not good people in any island. But listen, we gotta fix this island. This island is too good, too popular, and have so much great things coming out of it to be going through all this. The crime, no, okay, I don't know if it's the weather, because trust me, when I was down there, I felt very violent too. I think it has something to do with the heat, but people, we have to stop with the violence. If you can't communicate, I think education is the first thing. My three main, let me just see the areas that I think Jamaica will change. The mentality. People go on the radio, rap, sing the songs, whatever it has to take to tell people that how you, what you portray and what you think about, you bring about. And yes, you could be a good person and live in a ghetto and people just piss you off and do your things, but honestly, we have to find a way to solve our problem outside of violence. Yes, I understand that it's very easy, but it's harder to talk and communicate and say, yo, Bridget, are you that? Go on about your business and end the story. This crazy thing about disrespect. Listen, if you come to North America, people are going to try to disrespect you on a daily basis. It's a wonder most people I know that are not in jail, and if they're not, if they are, sometimes they're in good reason, because people try you. So if you can't survive with people trying you in Jamaica, think about going to North America. You're going to end up behind bars if you rush and come here, because trust me, people will try you. You have people talking racist shit to you. You have people saying stuff to you. You have people saying stuff that you couldn't imagine. Being from Jamaica, nobody would ever say to somebody. So mentality. So first and foremost, we have to change our mentality and realize that, you know what, people are stupid, and I guess at the end of the day is how we respond to stupid people. Sometimes you gotta ignore these people, because these people, honestly, they're looking for a fight and they had a bad day and they want to take it out on you and they want to kill somebody because they're stupid. Sometimes you just have to say, using a bridging, alright, then no, walk away. You know, sometimes it's hard. We all know that. But listen, Jamaica is a great place. Let's fix it. Education, make it mandatory. If they have to find a way, if the celebrities have to donate to buy school bus and pay for the gas to pick people up from community, and you drop off your kids, because the stupidness about paying bus fare every day and taxi fare is so ridiculous to me. And you paying lunch money, what the hell? Why can't people just cook some yam and dumpling and put in a one Tupperware and get a picnic for go to school? Why they have to buy a lunch at school? Yeah, you should have an option to buy snacks or maybe buy lunch, but it shouldn't be an everyday thing. Why are people buying? Why are they taking up these stupid things? That do they not know about budget? Do people need to sit down house to house and give people budget warning? You cannot send your kid to school every day with lunch money plus bus fare. People, this, I don't know who's a celebrity and who rich, and the famous people that come out of Jamaica, because there's a lot. Colin Powell, whoever is in America, and I know a lot of you guys have big huge house on the mountain that you ignore all the Jamaicans, the local. Please pay for some school bus that run along each main area, pick up kids and drop them to the schools in the district or something, so at least you can't say, oh, I don't have no money to send my kid to school. That's the first and foremost thing that's going to save parents so much hassle. You put your kid on the bus, if the fuel is paid for, the bus is paid for, the bus driver is paid for. That's one of the main issues. So these kids are getting to school, they don't have, oh, I don't have no lunch money, I can't get to school or whatever. Uno cook. I don't, even if they can guess, I know a lot of kids do without at school, but people, parents, cook. You know, like, okay, now everybody have fridge. Find something that you can cook, even if it's the night before, and give your kid. This stupidness, even in North America, people are reverting to cooking and making sandwich. Make a sandwich, whatever. Carry one tin of sardine in a one corner. You don't know. Do something and stop making excuse. Education has to change, the violence has to change, and the mentality has to change. I don't even want to start with any other thing, but this is the first thing. Jamaica needs to change. We're going to talk some more about just making recommendations that I see People need work, and people that don't have work, they need to be locked up for 1,000,000 years when they do anything to people. And they need to have bulletin on the TV, put their faces and say, this person stabbed or killed somebody in this place. You can't hide anywhere in Jamaica. You're not supposed to do crime and go hide to another province. Like, it's that hard? It's that easy to just do something and go hide it? No. They need to be brutal when it comes to crime. Forget the little petty crimes. We're talking any kind of violence, especially when it comes to weapons. You should be done for. And this is going to change the way Jamaica becomes successful and don't have to deal with this ignorance. I don't know. I have more to say about the topic of Jamaica. But for now, what I'm saying is education, providing transportation, if you can provide food, that's the main thing. And the mentality. Sing it to them. Talk to them. Whatever you need to do to get the message across that how you think and how you approach life is this negative crap gotta go. This is ruining the country. And yes, Tessan Chin and all those big people that are making Jamaica look good, yes, we're talking about day-to-day Jamaicans. We need to help them, and we're gonna see even more coming out of amazing things coming out of Jamaica. So let's get on that, please.